Dream Team? It's your boy D Neil back with another reaction video, guys. I'm sorry it took me so long to get to round 3. I've been battling these crazy allergies. Like, I'm still not feeling well, but I wanted to try to get this out for you guys. So we're gonna jump into this. Before we do, make sure y'all subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up. Let's do it.
Thank you for taking our. I appreciate it. I love you guys. That was the hardest shit he ever had to do his whole life. So I'm 1 round down. Imagine me doing it for whole 3 rounds. This motherfucker nag-Bisaya Tagalog. Just earn your right of passage. But there's a certain disadvantage. Ba't sa battle ni Looney, mga verse mo di Tagalogs? Ha? O mga verse niya di Tagalogs? Ganun lang kalupit. I make them learn to speak our language para masabi mo lang kay Looney hindi siya worthy of the challenge. Diba? Pa-Ingles ka na sa akin. Tsaka, alam nyo nung nag-rhyme sa cruel disaster? Tong lunatic bastard nag-call ng Pookie dispatcher. Kumantot ng prostitute sa Subic sabay moves like Mick Jagger.
Ooh.
Sabi nila yung mukhang kidnapper daw yung Bombay flip-topper. And when you see naman dressed, they said it's huge like King Badger. Oh, I'm just kidding. Your league is named GTX. Bunch of mid-tier vets.
Ooh.
Bunch of mid-tier vets. Dinosaur MCs, you will see Ness and a real T-Rex. You did big events, but you seem real stressed. Now you're squatting over here, are you 3GS? Why, but ito gagaling? You have 120 battles.
Jesus.
Dude, I can't believe that you are not fatigued. You are not MC, you are a human battle league. 120 battles.
You are not MC, you are a human battle league.
Human battle league.
Oh.
120 battles. Putang ina, so efficient. And you chose SAK Maestro because I am the most consistent. Diba? But damn, I admire you for your commitment. But this, you need to stop. Haven't you noticed every league that's been on went bankrupt, they all dropped. Just like King of the Dot, Sunugan, don't flop. You battle everywhere, but still can't get to flip top. Cause that's Enigma. He saw the bad intentions. You do bad in business, thus you are a bad investment. So lose. I have a question. How come you couldn't see? You brought this bad luck. You trying to sabotage PSP? So I say this literally. I hope you take it literally when I say he's killing the game. Ruined everything just to live up to his name. It's insane that you can't predict the outcome of your action. He's literally a disaster. You expect good things to happen?
That was nice. That was nice. It's insane you can't see the outcome of your action. He's literally a disaster. You expect good things to happen. That was nice, SAK Maestro.
I-introduce mo sa mga chicks itong rapper. Oh. Ito po si Looney, ito po si Smugglers, tapos ito nga pala po si Dizaster. Si Looney, si Smugglers, tapos ito nga pala si Dizaster. Tangina, di ka ba nagsawa maging negative at puro anger? Dizaster with a Z, ano kasi Lance Jasper? Oh, Lance Jasper. But back to the real issue and all that matters. To me, it's not okay to talk about money, plus there is an NDA. Round trip tickets from LA means they gave you quadruple pay. Aba ako nagkandabulol na para sa extra 50K. Pinoy nga naman, oh. Kami na yung bahala. Pinoy ang babait sa mga dayuhan, pero ang lupit sa kapwa. Deserve the Apex yung 500K. Woo! pinakita, pang bata. Habang ako hindi pa rin Manila rin kasi nga, Bisaya. Ayoko magmakaawa.
Again, it's another round. It's just gonna be hard for me to judge. I appreciate it. I enjoy the battle rap, but it's just, and I love Flip Top. It's been fun reacting to Flip Top, but when they go into different languages, it just gets really hard for me to judge because I have no idea what they're saying. So I'm basically just going off of pure crowd reaction. So I'm sorry to you guys, but like, if I give anybody a win or a loss, it's probably half the reason might be because I didn't understand what the other person was saying. We're gonna keep it going.
Kasi nga, Bisaya. Ayoko magmakaawa. But I think it's kind of funny. When you're in the third world, everybody needs the money. I fuck up half my battles, but the people still gonna love me. Why you over here speaking Tagalog because you're not respected in your own country?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not. Consider yourself lucky. Yeah, we are the locals, but we keep battle rap alive, and that's the reason why it's global. We're on top of battle rap, not because we're advanced, not because of the MCs. We're number one because of the fans.
Preaching.
Yeah, so stop the making demands. He learned Tagalog, but all the while, he spent 3 months living here. You should have spent that time with your child. Yeah, your shit is wild. Spit bars na murag si Looney. Battle rap vet, but to a father, you're a rookie.
Ooh.
And even my daughter thinks you're pussy.
Ooh.
It's coming full cycle. I send my kids through high school. Happy childhood, I'm their idol. You wanna be battle rap savior like Jesus with disciples? But the real ones know that real father would write the Bible. Bitch, you need this shit more than I do. You need this shit more than I do. At 40 years old, battle rap is still the only shit that you know.
Dang.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's because he's moving too slow, left his beautiful home. Got your wife and baby crying as they look at you go. It's true and it shows. Dizaster left the throne to pursue his selfish goals because throughout the years you've never grown. Congrats on your achievements on that battle league you own, but you should be battling at home when you have a family of your own. Now he traveled here alone. Yeah, he traveled here alone. Act like it's a friendly visit. But you try to sell the American dream through this exhibit. This, I'm wide awake. I can see right through the gimmick. It's called the American dream because you have to be asleep to live it. Yeah, he predicted.
Yeah, I've heard that many times. Not as like a bar in battle rap, but just like many times. I mean, nowadays you always hear people say it's American dream because you got to be asleep to believe it or something like that. So okay, that it was good, but yeah, that was predictable. Just cause if you're from America, or even if you're not from America, like you heard that so many times.
To be asleep to live it. Yeah, he predicted. He predicted, but we were trying to show us Hollywood and showbiz. California is bogus. The middle class have now become the homeless.
True.
Yeah, a lot of business owners close their doors because of the vultures. Too much crime, greedy politicians, and then I blame the voters. Because you're hopeless. And if you notice, there's commotion in the oceans. Any moment, Chinese soldiers might come swarming in like locusts. Because they know that we're the future. So be resilient, gotta focus. Stay ahead, because the next gen is resting on our shoulders. So exterminate these roaches before the infestation. Infiltrating, y'all invade and couldn't handle the inflation. But this can exhale its vacation. These connect, oh, we are naked. Disconnect and dislocate, and this is neck in this location. Yeah, blatant exploitation. But your shit is out of control. The city of angels now a city of lost souls. This shit was foretold. Yeah, you did your thing. But I'm still collecting souls like I'm Big Boy Chain. So bang, eat around through the motherfucking mouth. Started from the casting couch and sent his bitch to wilding out. Y'all put a large amount of money in his bank account. You already know what I'm about, motherfucker, classic bout. I'm here just for the crowd. It's our motherfucking house. Bisaya, say it loud, Filipino, laging proud. From the vow, may the vow, represent for Mindanao. Expect the past to be the future, but I always.
Yeah, he definitely has some good bars in that round. But I wouldn't say nothing like crazy stupendous. Nothing that just went stupid. I mean, last round, I don't know what Dizaster said, but he literally had the crowd chanting his name. So it must have been something stupid, that is something crazy. But we about to find out what Dizaster might choke in this third round. I don't know. We about to find out.
Very good round. But it's not enough. Now, I think you thought I was going to keep going. Hey, SAK. Maestro, my friend. Right here. Now, I know you thought I'm going to keep going crazy on you, but let's try something different. Because he's right. All people seem to do is come up with bars about his drug addiction, so I want to see you rebuttal this then. Now, for the crowd, if these verses seem like they're lacking structure in them and the punch is missing, it's because I'm willing to sacrifice the substance in it to address his real abuse of substances since the others didn't. Because people make fun of you in battles, but this ain't funny, is it? Because you really struggle with this. It's sad to see someone of your talent and caliber have to succumb to this because you're a role model to tons of children. Yeah, and you fully open about smoking meth in your battles, and the problem is you keep on fucking winning. See, when a young, impressionable Filipino kid sees you as a functional drug addict, that's how he becomes the victim.
Yeah.
A yacht party in the same ocean that you sunk your ship in. Look, kids, I want you all just to listen. This whole SAK Maestro.
Yeah, hey, Dizaster. It's only been a little bit. And this your best round to me? Obviously, you went crazy last round, but I didn't know what you were saying. But this your best round to me. It's like he having a talk with him. Like a best friend or a father. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? The problem is you keep talking about these substances and battle rapping about these substances that you clearly say that you're doing, but you keep winning. And now these kids look at you as a functional addict and they think that's the life they can live. But let me sit down here, son. Let me talk to you. Let me tell you that you're doing it wrong. Let me talk to all the other kids. Don't be like him. Quit, Dizaster. We on to something this round, dog.
Shipping. Look, kids, I want you all just to listen.
Talk to me.
This whole SAK Maestro act he has here is not real. It's just an image. When you see him up here stuttering and fucking up his shit, that's the real him. That's the drug life and what ends up coming with it. He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand the power of words and what we give them. They're looking up to him when if they do, they gonna either wind up in a casket or end up in prison.
Oh my.
And who's gonna bail them out? SAK Maestro is gonna bail them out, no shit. The guy that took the bail money from Enigma with Lanceta and smoked it.
God.
I'm glad I got this chump's attention, or I'm gonna have to put this little Asian bitch in a Kimura like Russell Simmons. He's in Lux's DMs begging her to come and kick it, but she doesn't listen because no one wants to fuck a little chubby midget with a 1-inch dick, bitch.
Oh my
Lord.
Lord.
Nothing with it. You try to grab it with your hand, it curls up and goes back in your fucking stomach and your nuts go with it. You got a fucking mangina. You're one eyebrow Sharpie away from being a fat hyena. You look like a pissed off Filipino fisherman who just wants to attack China. Man, you look like you look like you already done. You look like soon as this battle is done, you about to go get spun. You little back alley town scum, you little hand-me-down bum. Where you even get this weak-ass rapping style from? They got me all the way out here in Olongapo battling with Manny Pacquiao's son. The illegitimate, illiterate, glassed-out, cracked-out one.
Oh.
What are you, fucking dumb? Gago ka ba? You gotta be watching too many URL battles to think I believe you with a gun. Boy, you just a low IQ. Yeah, type of dude that don't like you but won't fight you. Always talking about his imaginary, how he's gonna run up and hit me with the bolt rifle. Soon as I walked in his living room, his mom saw me and she was like, "Welcome to our home, idol. Would you like to try some sisig? Would you like to try some pancit? What would you like to eat? Please take the shoes off your feet." Bro, your shit is fucking garbage. You need way more than that to beat me, boy. Your shit is weak. You look like them little kids in Manila running around barefoot, in the middle of the street, trying to sell me those retarded-looking, long-ass little treats. He has you up in Gilda, bro. You guys are in one bedroom, like 25 deep, and it's hard for you and your homies to take a shit because that's where all of you sleep. Boy, you grew up using a straw mat for your sheets. Your father wears a top hat made of leaves. Why do you do this with your mouth when you talk back? When you talk back and you speak, you look like you got your jaw cracked, but really you just been on crack for weeks. Go to bed, loser. If I could give you any advice, I would have said you should have slept sooner. You're such an abusive meth user. Red man got jealous of you, sir.
Oh.
Bro, look at you. Your body is brittle. I could probably drop you if I popped you with a Skittle. You got this awkward bobblehead that's always on a swivel. Bitch, you look like Super Mario when he's little. Always trying to rebuttal the Shabu shit. Bitch, deal with it. Do that for your kids instead. Because you sitting in front of them and crippling your health. And you can't fucking blame anybody because you did this shit to yourself. You always trying to point the finger at everybody else instead of dealing with the cards you were dealt. Funny how you look like Juan Luna, but you can't come out here and paint a good picture of yourself. Yeah. And you know, you're talented, bro. You know how to draw yourself. But it's crazy because you still can't accurately draw yourself. You're bottom shelf. You look like a retarded elf. You battle on PSP because you ain't got no wealth. You robbed Enigma for the bail money when he's the only one that offered help. If that's your way of getting on, you should just off yourself. You can never get a battle with a guy like me, so I have to step up like Cheddar Bob and give you the shot myself.
Oh!
Yeah. The truth is,
that was nasty.
You're actually a good dude, and I fuck with you, but you're a liar. And I could judge you based off the actions you've done prior, because you manipulate some of your homies for drugs so you can get money out them. And then you start acting funny as soon as you come around them. Look, fuck all the personals, because I ain't come here to do that when I'm dissing you. I'm here to start rebuilding you, beating your ass, and uplifting you. Because you got a future, bro. You can still fix this, dude. In life, when you die, you're not always judged by your actions. Sometimes you judge by what you actually didn't do. So if I belittle you, it's not because you're a little dude, which is true, but it's because of how I think of you. Because the places you put yourself in today determine the strength in you. And that's the sad truth, that you're just a shell of a man who has everybody's attention, but deep down, you're still an empty dude. And you look like a lesbian too. And that's the heavy truth that I should have told you sooner, Junior. So even though you're gonna leave this battle as the loser, at least you're gonna still have a future and not have to be like the average crackhead abuser who has to pick apart inactive computers so he can buy a brand new batch of Shabu, sir. That's you. Jesus. That's you. You're leaving behind a legacy of a recipe for methamphetamines and death eventually. They telling me if I could whip his ass on the stage is what they telling me. But I'm a man of God, so how could I be scared of an enemy who's running on fake energy? They say the meth is the gateway to the devil when he speaks. So that's the reason why I'm gonna execute him so heavenly. So everybody, I want you to bow your head with me. Heavenly Father.
Oh my God.
I pray that you bless him with your armor. Please protect him and give him some better karma. I know he wants some money to buy some Shabu right now. Please don't let him steal my charger. Lord, recently I heard that you had him introduced to a new guy. He had him met a barber, and he cut his hair for him. We're not making fun of him, God. I just want you to know I only say this because I care for him. I want him to know that even though I'm his opponent, I can still be there for him. So I ask you, Lord, why is SAK Maestro giving me all these stairs for when you're up there already preparing the stairs for him?
Oh my God.
Amen.
Yeah. I'm going rounds 2 and 3 to Dizaster. Round 1 to SAK Maestro. So I got Dizaster winning this battle. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. I don't know how they're gonna judge it. I don't know if these are the judges. I guess let's find out.
Ako yung nag-iisang bumoto kay SAK dahil
Well, they don't have the English subtitles, so let's see.
ako lagi akong nanonood ng Foreign Battle League, lalo URL, RBE at saka KOTD. Para sa akin, yung performance ni Dizaster dito is round 1, ibabase ko na, ibinigay ko kay SAK yung round 1. Dahil nakikita ko yung stuttering ni Dizaster na kahit hindi halata, para sa akin, kilala ko siya eh.
I don't know. So we're not gonna do this part. I'm giving this battle to Dizaster for rounds 2 and 3. I feel like SAK Maestro really brought it in round 1. And then half of it as well is, round 3, SAK Maestro could have been saying some absolute fire. I just didn't understand what he was saying if he did. And so that's part of the reason. But I feel like Dizaster kind of sunned him in that 3rd round. I feel like Dizaster's like, sit down, let me tell you what you're doing wrong in your life. You done brought this upon yourself. And let me tell you, I'm there for you. It's people who still care for you. You still got time to fix it. You're not just the average crackhead abuser, you feel me? You got time to change who you are. And he basically sunned him and had a man-to-man talk with him. So that's all we got for this. Make sure y'all subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up. It's your boy D-Neil, out.